Hey, I'm Kevin, I play guitar.
I'm Ben, and I play keyboard and do vocals.
What's up, boys?
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out, yeah. Just played our set in Pomona.
And how was that?
It was good. They were wild. They were a lot better.
Sold out?
Yeah, sold out.
It was real good until he was checking the mic and he was like, "Hello, wherever we are." So
yeah, I forgot where we were. So I was like, "Hello, wherever we are."
That's so rock star.
It is. It's like,
okay,
stumble out of our bus, still high from last night's drugs.
That's fine. That's
not really.
What you're supposed to do. You're doing
really.
it right. Okay, well, I'm going to ask first, because you all were the first band signed to Velocity Records, the sub of Rise.
Second, actually. Yeah, Abandoned All Ships was the first.
Oh, okay.
We were number 2.
Okay, since you were number 2, were you nervous at all about being signed to something that wasn't so established? I mean, as Rise?
No, not at all, because it had Rise's name on it, plus it had Dave Shapiro, our agent's name on it, and Dave Shapiro was already established as a booking agent from A Day to Remember and The Devil Wears Prada. So just the fact that we had the chance to work with him was a huge thing for us, because we thought we'd have to work up to that, but instead we just started on it, I guess.
Yeah, that's what really sealed the deal, I guess, was when we heard Dave's name. Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay, well, were you all signed before you even played a show?
We were. Yeah,
what is up with that shit?
I honestly don't even know. It kind of just happened.
Absurd.
Yeah, I think we got signed like 3 months. We didn't have our first show until 3 months after we got signed or so, but I don't know, it kind of happened overnight. We just put songs up on MySpace, and just all of a sudden kids started flipping shit about our music. And,
Damn train!
Then 3 weeks later, we were signed to Rise in Velocity.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it kind of happened quick, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
Yes. Okay. Well, you guys seem to be a fairly large band. I mean, like, there are bands that are just 3 people, 4 people.
7.
Right, 7 people. Do you feel like that makes it harder to tour? Like, because there's more people, you have to like head count. Does someone get mad they have to be in the back of the line and stuff?
I guess for our tour managers, kind of like keeping up with a bunch of kids, because that's basically what we are.
Right.
But I mean, other than that, the only problem we have is trying to get off our bus at the same time. Like, there's like 9 people all trying to go down the narrow walkway. We all get like pissed off at each other and say, "Get out of my way" or whatever. But
ooh, that's mean.
Yeah, that's we're pretty harsh on each other.
It's
get out of my way, man.
It's pretty hard to move on stage too when you have that many members. Me and him used to yell at each other all the time.
Whenever we're on the same side of the stage, we aren't happy with each other. Bump into each other and shit.
It's always good by the end, because we're like, I still love you.
Like brothers.
Each other.
Okay, well, I actually reviewed your all's debut album, and in that review, one of my comments was I said that it sounded like Johnny Craig singing for Attack Attack. What do you feel about that?
We've gotten that before, actually. I guess it's kind of accurate, I guess.
In a way.
Yeah.
I mean, do you find it as somewhat of a compliment, or?
Definitely, because Emarosa and Attack Attack were both really successful bands. So and that's awesome for a debut album. But I guess we'll see what our next one sounds like whenever that comes out.
All right. Well, how did you all choose to cover the Katy Perry song for the
that was
punk? Did you all argue?
That was a long process. We were arguing over a bunch of trying to decide over a bunch of different songs.
Honestly, well, we were one of the last bands added on that compilation, so the list was like picked over, and it was mainly a bunch of old songs, and I think we were, arguing between a Taylor Swift song and then that Katy Perry song. We
and then
decided,
you were like, who has better boobs?
Yeah, who has bigger tits?
Done.
And then
Decision made.
Obvious, decision. Who's hotter?
Yes.
I mean, actually, we knew we were gonna do a song about I guess a girl or something, but we I guess we went with like the badass option, because Katy Perry's a bitch and she's hard as shit. So
right.
I guess that's better than soft little Taylor Swift.
I don't like Taylor Swift.
Especially for a metal band or hardcore band.
You don't like Taylor Swift?
I do not.
She's hot. It's about all she has going for her, I think. I don't know.
Well, congratulations, Miss Swift. All right, well, have you all started writing a second album yet?
We just
Not the album.
we just recorded
Just
a new
songs?
demo,
Okay.
Yeah,
kind of like a bridge from
Yeah,
the
it's
first
just a
album to the
single.
next.
Yeah, and then we just released a new set intro too. It's only like a minute long, but I think we're releasing the new single late February or so, early March.
Don't quote yourself.
Yeah,
The new stuff is going to be a lot heavier, but more melodic at the same time.
Well, you all have one music video, right? Are you going to do more from this album before you do like videos from another?
Definitely, we're actually going to be doing another music video pretty soon. Shouldn't really say what song yet,
Okay.
but I guess it's kind of obvious. Like, it's one of the other album favorites for a lot of people. But I guess we're doing that when we have some off time soon.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes. Well, you all haven't really been a band that long. Were you all in other bands before?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, me, him, and his brother, the
Our
bass
bassist.
we were in a local band.
Yeah, everyone was in local bands except for Austin, basically. But
Yeah.
I
Is this
guess
his first band?
is this who's?
Austin's first
Austin's, he was in a band called Up Machines, and they were
Oh, okay.
on Rise. But I guess we kind of made our own like Metro Atlanta super group from all the kids that were in like big local bands. It's kind of an oxymoron.
And local bands where?
To like local to Metro Atlanta.
Oh,
So I guess we kind of made our own little super group, you know, just out of, you know, all of the acts that have broken up, you know, and that were doing well locally.
Atlanta. Y'all watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
I do not.
You and Nene are like this.
I
I know
probably
it.
wouldn't like that show.
I don't like it.
They seem like,
New Jersey's way better.
yeah, well, I don't know.
It's the truth.
I've never watched it.
Yeah, right.
Jersey Shore.
All right. Well, what is after this tour? What are you all doing? More touring?
Yep.
Yeah, a shit ton of touring. We might do the music video in our month off between our next tour, which is with the Mice and Men, and I Set My Friends on Fire. After that, we have another month off, and then it's Warped Tour. So,
Exciting. And it's first Warped Tour, obviously.
yeah,
It's the first summer
one.
you've been a band.
Definitely, yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Well, I congratulate you on all of your success in this short amount of time. I'm sure it's well earned. I wasn't there, but
It's
I can-
mind-boggling, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's all I've got for you guys, and you can wave bye.
There you go. You wave for one.